Hello. Well, I wanted to show you a stitch. I hope you like it. It's a beginner level. This stitch works with multiples of 2 plus 4 more. I chained only 10 here to show you, not so long. But I chained 10, so I have to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now you're gonna skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th you're gonna insert your hook, you're gonna draw up a loop, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain you're gonna draw another loop. So you should have 4 loops on the hook, and then you're gonna pull the yarn through these 4 loops and you're gonna chain 1. Well, I will suggest leave the loops when you draw the loops a little bit loose, otherwise you're gonna struggle getting the yarn through. So now you're gonna skip 1 stitch, 1 chain, and in the next you're gonna do the same. Draw up a loop, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain you're gonna draw another loop, and you're gonna pull the yarn through these 4 loops, and then you're gonna chain 1. Again, you're gonna skip 1 chain, and in the next you're gonna do the same. Pull up a loop, the yarn over the hook, and again you're gonna go inside the same chain and you're gonna make a loop, and then pull through 4 loops, chain 1, skip 1 chain, and in the next you're gonna do the same. Chain 1. Again, you're gonna skip 1 chain, and in the next you're gonna do the same. Pull up a loop, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain you're gonna pull another loop, and then pull the yarn through those 4 loops, and then chain 1. Again, you're gonna skip 1, and in the last one you're gonna do the same. Gonna pull a loop, yarn over the hook, and then you go in the same chain and you pull another loop, and then you pull the yarn through the 4 loops, and this time, every time you're gonna finish the row, you're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Turn your work. So this is the 3 chain that you did, and in here the first stitch you're gonna do the same. You're gonna pull up a loop, yarn over, and in the same stitch you're gonna pull a loop, and so on. It's very, very easy. You skip 1 stitch, and in the next you're gonna pull up a loop, yarn over, you go again inside and you pull another loop. You should always have 4 loops on your hook, chain 1. You'll notice that when you skip 1 and in the next it's a lot of space. You have enough space to insert your hook. If you by mistake try to get into the first one, it's really hard, so it's not going to be easy. So you will know that you poked in the right place. Okay, chain 1, and again you skip 1 stitch, and in the next you're gonna pull up a loop, yarn over, go again inside, pull up a loop, and so on. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and in the next pull up a loop, yarn over, and again in the same stitch you pull another loop, so you should have 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the yarn through all 4 loops, and then chain 1. Again, you're gonna you skip 1, and in the last stitch, this one here, you're gonna do the same. You pull up a loop, yarn over, and you go inside again, pull up another loop, and 3 chains at the end. And again, the first stitch, it's here. Skip 1 stitch, in the next it looks a little bit like puff stitch. Skip 1 stitch, and in the next you're gonna do the same. It's very, very easy. Okay, skip one stitch, and in the next You're gonna pull up a loop, yarn over the hook, and again you go inside and you pull up another loop, chain 1, skip 1 stitch in the next, skip 1 stitch, and the last one, which is here, pull up a loop, yarn over, and again you go inside and you pull up another loop. You're gonna go inside twice, 1, 2, 3, and so on. It's very, very easy. Well, you can make many things with this thing, with the stitch. It looks really nice, very, very. So this is the hat that I made with this stitch. It's a very easy, simple, you know, hat to do. Many of you might not like the style that it's made, but the way I did it, you know, it looks like this. You can put a pom-pom here if you like, but it looks like this. This hat, if you like me to show you how to make this hat, well, I can, no problem, but just to explain to you, it's a very simple thing to do. So you're gonna chain enough that goes around your head, but keep in mind, from my experience, it might, if you're gonna wash the hat, it's very possible that it might loosen up. So just when you do the chains, you know, around your head, well, not too loose, not too tight, you know, you don't need too tight, it'll give you a headache. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna chain exactly the chains once you want to, you know, around your head, and then it's gonna be like a square or rectangle like that. Then after it's done and it's, you know, enough for your height, you're gonna flip the thing over. You're gonna either, you know, the way you like it, you can sew with the sewing needle here, this part, and then with the needle you're gonna go around and around with the yarn, and you're gonna pull, and it's gonna make this thing here. So if you want, you can put a pom-pom if you don't like the way it looks. But yeah, it's very, very easy. It's very simple to make this. But you know, I just wanted to show you how a hat might look with this stitch. You can make a scarf. You can make a blanket. You can make so many things. I think a blanket looks really nice with this stitch. You can make a vest for, you know, winter, or, you know, depends how thick you want the yarn. But the hat and this is the scarf for my son. So I worked with 6mm crochet hook. So the yarn is, you know, thick enough. So with the 6, I think it's enough. But you can choose any crochet hook number you like. It's no difference. Yeah, but this is a really cute hat. Just fast. I think I did it in 2 hours. Putting the crochet down, doing something else, and then coming back to the hat and doing. It's very, very fast, this stitch. But like always, when I take a stitch from somebody, from some other YouTube channel, I will you know, say it from where I took this stitch. It's called Elizabeth stitch. Her YouTube channel name is Potter and Bloom. I will put in the description box her YouTube channel, the name. So if you like, you can go and maybe you will see something that you will want to make. So, you know, just go and check her YouTube channel. But as a thank you, because I think she came up with this stitch, so I think it's only fair to recommend you to go to her channel and see, maybe, you know, you might see something that you like and you want to make. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Have a pleasant day. Bye.